Welcome back then, you FM legends. Right, thank you so much to everybody who's been subscribing recently. I wanted to get to 100 subscribers and now we're nearly at 150. This is brilliant. Thank you to all of you. And if anyone would like to subscribe and keep supporting my channel, push us to that 150 mark, that'd be fantastic. So like and subscribe everyone. Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to jump into the transfers that we've made. In January, we've brought in a couple of loan signings and we've also brought in a centre-back. We brought in Will Walters, who's given us cover right across the back, mainly played at right back for us from Arsenal on loan and has been brilliant. The main thing here is keeping that wage budget down. We're paying about £1,000 a week for his wages, so it's a brilliant addition to the squad. We brought in Sam Smith from Cambridge, he cost us £75,000. We also brought in Serkan on loan from Arsenal, and again, paying about £1,000 I believe. But unfortunately for Serkan, he has actually spent quite a lot of the time injured. He's got quite a bad injury, so he's only just come back, but when he did play for us, he was looking very good. And the centre-back sign I've just made actually in February is Curtis Tilt, and I wish I'd made this signing a lot sooner, because I was hoping when, I forgot what his name is, Akinfenwa, yeah, when he came back from injury, I was hoping he was going to be decent. He is absolute garbage. I can't get him to have a good game. He just consistently has let us down when I've had to throw him in. I know I said in the first episode we're going to have to rely on our squad with the amount of games that we're going to have to play, and he is one who has let me down. He will definitely be sold in the summer. He's absolute garbage. I hope he's better in real life than he is here. Let me know in the comments how good he is at Sheffield Wednesday for all you Wednesday fans that are watching. But on here, he's just rubbish. I can't get any good performance out of him. And that brings me to the fixtures then. And like I said, one of the main reasons why we've had to really utilise that squad is because Wednesday are having an unbelievable cup run. We're still in the FA Cup, we're in the 5th round, we've got MK Dons, a team that we're very likely to beat. Got an absolute brilliant chance of going through to the next round. But we've beaten Northampton, Tranmere, we beat Swansea City 4-0, absolutely thumped them. Then we drew at home to Preston, and then beat Preston away 4-3. Taking us into the 5th round of the FA Cup. But this is the biggest surprise for you all, and I'm sure you'll be as shocked as I am. We have reached the final of the EFL Cup in our first season, and we have done fantastic in the EFL Cup. We've knocked out Huddersfield, beat them 3-0. We then beat Mansfield, absolutely hammered Sunderland 4-1, paying back a bit of revenge for our playoff final last year in real life when we didn't get through. Beat Rotherham on penalties. We knocked out QPR in the quarterfinals 2-1 with a 90+3 winning goal from Malik Wilks, and then we had the double header against Fulham and we drew 2-2 at home. We played very well, but obviously Fulham are a good side. We were 2-0 up, and in the second half they just came at us. In all honesty, in the second leg I didn't give as much hope. I thought Fulham would just be too strong for us, Premier League side. But we went there and we beat them 3-2. Absolute brilliant game. As you see there, Michael Smith gave us the lead, and then Mitrovic and Toshin put Fulham ahead, and I thought that was it. But Malik Wilks pulled one back for us, and Lee Gregory off the bench to score an 88th minute winner to send us into the final against Manchester United, who I believe was the last final Wednesday have played, where Wednesday beat them 1-0 back in 1991, if I'm correct. This is brilliant news for Wednesday, brilliant for the club. Wasn't expecting to be getting to cup finals while we're still in League One, but this is where we are. We're doing brilliantly. Before we get into this massive game against Manchester United in the cup final, I just want to show you our league performance. So here we are then. We are second in the league. Ipswich have been absolutely outstanding. As you can see, we've only lost 4 games, and that has come to a little bit of the detriment because we've been playing so many games in the cups and we've been doing so well. But I want us to have good cup runs. I want us to do well. But we are 10 points clear of Charlton as well in second, who are in 3rd place. We've got 2 games in hand on them and on Ipswich. We just need to keep winning, and we need Ipswich to hit a bit of bad form, but they've been in superb form. They've only lost 1 game all season. But we've had some outstanding performances. Michael Smith is currently the top goal scorer in League One. Malik Wilks has also got 15 goals. Barry Bannon and Josh Windass have been up there. We've got Malik Wilks and Michael Smith also in the top man of the matches. We've been brilliant. But I forgot to mention before, the sad news is that we have had to sell Josh Windass, and that has been because Josh came to me, said he'd outgrown the club and he wanted to leave, and his contract, I think he only had a year left on his contract. So I thought sooner rather than later, let's just cash in on him while he's in good form, get him sold and get the club some money. So that's what I did, and he went to Burnley for 3.9 million up front, and that can rise to 4.8 after appearances. I think he's got to make 50 appearances for Burnley, and then we'll get that other 900,000 as well. And he is actually playing at Burnley since he's gone there. He went there in January and he's played 6 games for Burnley so far. It is a bit of a sad loss because he was playing really well for me, but if players don't want to be at Wednesday, we're a massive club and we will be keeping him. We will just get rid of him. So here we are then. I think this is the team we're going to go with. We're going to revert to the back 5 to just try and contain Manchester United. Dominic Fora needs a rest, but we're just going to have to risk him. He's our best defender. Let's get into this game with Manchester United and see how we do in this cup final. So here's the team we'll be facing, a very, very strong Manchester United side. Manchester United to kick off. Martinez. Maguire. Casemiro. Chasing them down. Manchester United doing very well. Rashford in a foot race with Walters, and Will Walters puts in a great challenge. Well, it wasn't a good challenge, it was a free kick. Fernandes whips it in. If Fora does well to head that clear. Rashford. Serkan's done well on taking it off him. Go on, Serkan. Bursting forward, this is what we need. Oh, Rashford has got back. Take our chances. Bruno Fernandes is in, great save Dawson. And if Fora clips it clear. Chances coming from Manchester United already. We're only 1 minute in. Rashford. Malacia. Martinez. Rashford's found space and kills one but sends it wide. Dawson. Fora. He goes long to find Wilks, but Maguire's going to win that header quite easily. Martinez. Finds Bruno Fernandes, who chips it, and that's 1-0. But the linesman's flag's up. He says it's offside, but they'll check it through VAR. Goal disallowed. There we are then, good yard offside. Corner for Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes. He crosses it in, up to Maguire. Great save from Dawson. Bannon heads clear, but Bruno Fernandes is charging in, and that looks like another great save from Dawson. I think Anthony's come off because he's got an injury and Garnacho's come on. Bruno Fernandes to whip it in again, and Wednesday defend well, it does. Michael Smith heads it clear. And let's go back to Fernandes, who's offside. Will Walters. Michael Smith. Beats his man. Serkan. Bannon. Finds Wilks. Oh! What a chance for Wednesday. Corner for Bannon. He whips it in. Headed clear for Manchester United. Smith heads it back in. Head back out by Manchester United. And Rashford's got some space to run into. Wednesday are all after him though. They've done well. Malacia. Martinez. Maguire. He clips it wide. Wan-Bissaka's now got some space, but Brown's getting out to him. Wan-Bissaka whips it in. Tilt clears. Bannon's up, beaten by Casemiro. Manchester United appeal for a penalty. And Van der Beek clips it over the bar. Fernandes whips it in again. Wednesday need to get up. They've done well. Bruno Fernandes. Great strike. But deflected, and Dawson is out again. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. Back to Wan-Bissaka. Back to Garnacho. Garnacho shoots. Defended really well. Fora. Out come Wednesday. He's charging down this right hand side, but Rashford's too quick and wins it back. Good performance from Wednesday so far. Will Walters. Finds Michael Smith, Serkan, Wilkes, Bannon. Bannon hits one. But here come Manchester United. Rashford goes wide to Garnacho. Ikewe's taking it off him. Bannon's got some space. He's put the ball over, but can't find anyone. Free kick to Manchester United. Fernandes. Shea Charles is up. Go on, Bannon, get there. He has. Find Wilkes. Malik Wilkes. Trying to use his pace. Does really well. Finds Serkan. Serkan finds Will Walters. Arsenal's Will Walters hits it. And that's a save from De Gea. Maguire puts it in. Van der Beek, he's down. They're claiming for a penalty. And it's more than likely going to be given. You don't see these get turned away. Penalty awarded. Fernandes then. Against Cameron Dawson. Come on, Dawson. Fernandes. Dawson saved it! What a save! Corner comes in then. And that's headed by Van der Beek, but massively over the bar. Shea Charles has picked up a booking. Van der Beek. Maguire. Martinez. Fernandes. Casemiro clips it over. Rashford's found some space. Tries to do a cheeky dink, but he's offside. Fernandes with the free kick. Martinez. Rashford. Maguire. Great save, Dawson. On the ball then. Fernandes whips it in. Headed away by Fora again. Van der Beek's found it though. Ikewe. Get a tackle in, Ikewe. Van der Beek. Casemiro. Smashes it. Dawson claims the easy. Bannon clears. Wan-Bissaka. Lots of pressure from Manchester United, but this is to be expected. Playing League One Sheffield Wednesday. Garnacho puts it in. Van der Beek. Great save again by Dawson. Corner ball. Another one for Manchester United. Fernandes. Headed clear by Michael Smith. Wan-Bissaka. Whips it in again. Oh, they're up. But there is our hero, Cameron Dawson. Who chooses to go long. Try to find Michael Smith, who has won his header this time. Malik Wilkes. Come on, Wednesday. Wilkes. Oh. Fernandes. Headed clear by Serkan. Garnacho. He hits one over the bar. Fora. Curtis Tilt. Clips it. Wilkes. Out jumps by Varane. Malacia. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka bursting forward. Tries to put it in. Rashford. What a save, Dawson. We've got to rely on him keeping us in it a bit. Almost half time now. Walters. Shea Charles. Puts it in the box. Ikewe's up. Brown. Fernandes has won it. Forcing Manchester United back to the keeper. De Gea. Varane. Manchester United playing out of the back again. Can Wednesday hold off till half time? Varane. Casemiro. Martinez. Uses the wide spaces again. Rashford. Will Walters. Martinez. Malacia. Bruno Fernandes. 1-0 Manchester United. They've finally got the goal. Lots of pressure. Wednesday have defended really well. Unfortunately, haven't made it through till half time. As it did look like a goal was coming. But this is League One Wednesday. Playing the cup final against Manchester United of the Premier League. Let's get out there for the second half then. Michael Smith. Brown. Garnacho puts a challenge in on Brown. Wan-Bissaka puts it into the box. Van der Beek's up, and that is 2-0. Should have dealt with that. That's disappointing. Fernandez. Out wide to Wan-Bissaka again. Brown's coming over. I think that's Wilkes actually. He's got deflected on it. But Cameron Dawson's made a great save. Will Walter's not having the best of games. We'll bring on Jack Hunt. I'm also going to bring on Lee Gregory. See if we can win some of the headers when we are getting the ball forward. Ifora clips it forward. But he hasn't even jumped to a Maguire there. It's just an easy header. Sabitzer puts it in the box, but Cameron Dawson has done very well. Out again. Ikewe going forward quickly. Can't win the header. Wan-Bissaka. Anacho, good chance, but Cameron Dawson doing very well again. Chance for Manchester United. Fernandez. Headed clear by Wednesday. Gregory's out to Dalot. Back to Fernandez. Dalot smashes it, but Wednesday have done well. Fernandez with the corner. Dawson, fantastic. Cameron Dawson again. Bruno Fernandez with the free kick. Dawson, great save. Fernandez. Headed clear again by Curtis Tilt. Bannon's chasing him out. Back to Fernandez. Chance for Manchester United. Dawson saved. Gregory, get up. Maguire's winning everything. Casemiro. Michael Smith. Come on, Wednesday. Jack Hunt. Marcy has won it. Bannon is very, very tired. We'll bring on Parkinson. And also Shea Charles is coming off for George Byers. And Michael Smith's coming off for Marvin Johnson. Bruno Fernandez with the free kick. Puts it in. Maguire's up but headed over the bar. Approaching 90 minutes now. But it's another chance for Manchester United and it comes. Garnacho's out jumped though. But it's fallen to Bruno Fernandez. Fernandez, can he find space? Jack Hunt's trying to put him under pressure. Casemiro, he's hit one and that's sailed over the bar. I'm not sure what's happened here. It must be a free kick to Manchester United. Varane goes wide to Malacia. Finds Rashford. Rashford's blocked. And he's tried to keep that in play and it's a goal kick to Wednesday. Dawson with the goal kick. Plays out the back. Ikewe goes forward early. Parkinson can't get up because Maguire has won yet another header and I think that is now... What's he doing? No, that's it. It's full time. We've lost 2-0 to Manchester United in the cup final. I think it was inevitable that we were going to lose, but we did ourselves proud. A great defensive display really. We did the best we could. Tried to hit them on the counter, but this is Manchester United. They're very, very good. Disappointing. But we have to be very proud of how we've done. Very, very proud. To get to the cup final whilst we're in League One. Not many people can say that they've got their team to a cup final whilst in League One status, so it's brilliant for Wednesday. I'm sure we'd have earned a lot of money from being at Wembley. So that's it then for this episode. Thank you all for watching, you FM legends. Absolutely brilliant to get to a cup final at this stage in our Wednesday career. We've also got the 5th round of the FA Cup to play. I'm going to play that off camera. We've got all these League One games, and the one thing I didn't mention to you is we have also reached the Papa John's final, so we've got chance of getting some silverware this year. We're playing Charlton, and I'll see you in the next episode for that one. Thanks a lot, you FM legends.